What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It is October 3rd. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I am pulling out. It'll take me about 30 minutes to get there. I'm hoping I can beat the light in on a hanging hunt. Sorry, pulling the trailer up. I'm going in on a section of where the cotton was at that you saw me film yesterday. I mean, it's a half a mile away from there, 700, 800, 900 yards. So it's on up there. But anyhow, it's on a property line markers that the beans butt up to it, and the deer funnel down that edge between the cotton and the beans to a separate block of woods that's part of the parcel that I'm hunting. And with this wind that we've got, even though it's calmed down and everything this morning, I'm thinking, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be moving to get downwind from the northwest to the southeast end of the farm, so that way they can get downwind. It's a small little 2-mile-an-hour wind. It's going to be pretty calm. I'm going to have to be super quiet, and I'm hoping that I can get in a tree that I can get my camera strap around. I'm waiting for a new strap to come in. I only got a 2-footer. I thought it was bigger than that. I didn't figure that out until I started climbing in some thicker trees. But anyhow, you guys stay tuned. Maybe we'll have a good morning. Hopefully we'll get some good footage. Maybe even get a shot of a decent buck or something. I do have a coal buck. He could be on this property as well. I mean, it's not that far away. One I got to take out, I threw up in the picture from last episode. He's old and he ain't doing any growing. But anyhow, I'll keep you guys posted. Y'all stay tuned. Later. There's beans right here. And there's a power line right here that comes across. And this way is another block of woods. And this is about roughly 7,000 to 8,000 yards from a road. And there's cotton on this main field. And I got everything together and hiked in this morning, saying it was rough. When I got here, the deer had beat me to the punch, moving downwind, and I tried to get set up in the dark, and it just was not my morning. As I was setting up in the dark, I had 3 different deer run up on me on a main trail right under this tree. They didn't know what I was, but they circled around and took off. Didn't blow at all. And I think they went out on this backside and went all the way around the edge. Go across that power line because now they're downwind. They don't know I'm here, but they smell me and they are blowing and blowing and blowing. And then when I got here, my bow hoist snapped and came undone. So I had to go back down the tree and come back up it. So just getting settled in really about 30 minutes ago. Been a rough morning, but hey, it happens sometimes. Sometimes everything goes smooth and perfect. Sometimes it don't. That's what we do it for. You never know. Just got in and got settled in the stand. It's about 20 minutes to 3. I'm set up between a peanut and bean field that are split. Man, I'm sitting out here in the beans. they can see me leaning down, crouched down. They don't know what I am, but they just blow and take off. They can't smell me. So I just cleared the field. Maybe I'll be able to get in here and get set up undetected at the stand and something come by. So y'all stay tuned. What's up, everybody? It's about 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. I'm just coming out of the stand. It was a eventful morning. Just to kind of recap, I got about 15 minutes in, roughly about 5 to 7 minutes from the stand. And this is a preset location. I didn't run a saddle today, but I got about maybe 120, 140 yards from the stand, and the way the wind was blowing over the beans, it was coming out of the north, and I was coming through the field right here, roughly about 70 yards into one of the rows, so that my scent was blowing from the middle of the field out across and not into where the deer come and funnel through to this corner or down the edge, so that a little bit of scat, deer poop. But basically, when I got in and I got that close, it's perfect. I've done that many times. I've done it, and you can sneak in here on the north or northwest wind, but that's the only wind you can get into this farm without being blown out and detected, unless you just happen to run into them on the ground or something, or they beat you into the field or whatever. And this morning, they beat me in the field. What's up, everybody? It's 5 o'clock, October 18th. Getting some coffee in me. Going to wake up and hit the woods. Got a buck feeding right over here, straight off the tip of this bow pointing in that corner. I'm trying to sneak around this edge. I've got a north wind to try and get a shot at him on the ground. At him, maybe. I can't see him right now. I'm trying to be careful. Stay as close to this edge as possible. bottom corner. So I'm trying to loop around. I don't see him. Don't look like he's anywhere to be found right now. There's tracks. Heavy tracks, big buck tracks right here on the ground. I ain't got eyes on him. I'm pretty sure he went back into the woods. Dang, man, what a morning. Acorns are probably dropping in that tree right over there right now. White oak. Big white oak right here. Man. Kill this camera, see if I can pick him up anywhere. It's about 10:30. It's in a habitat diversity, where three edges meet. There's a field behind me, old logging path, all hard pines, swamp down here, and a bean field back here to the left, and all of it joins together in this intersection. And before I could ease around the edge, try to get a shot at that buck in the field, the time I got to him, he had already fed back into the woods. So I eased around the outside with a north wind blowing my scent into that field. I stayed about 10 yards inside this wood line. Then I had to come back in right here at about, I don't know, 60 yards from the field. And as soon as I got set up in the stand, I had four does come across the front of me. Like they got up out of bed and then moved back downwind. I had a little pipsqueak 1-year-old buck come out and feed right down here in front of me. And then I was thinking I was about to probably head out and go hit another spot. And as soon as I got my bag off the anchor right here and set it down, another duck come running down this way. And she stopped right where behind me. I filmed her. Went right through my ground set, everything. Never knew I was here. Behind me with the wind blowing on her. Never caught a wind of me. So I guess I may hang out in here for another hour or so and see if something happens, because they're stirring around. You never know what'll happen, but I'll keep you guys updated.
under me. I could have smoked her. She walked around the side of the tree. She kept checking me, but she didn't know what I was. Gotta be still when that happens, boy. Hold your breath. Sounds like another one's coming. It's so thick in here. It's nothing but briars, dead briars, devil's briars. There's nothing right there. What I was saying though is, there's nothing but briars in here. I mean, devil's briar, big thorn, freaking buck briars. I mean, it's nasty in here. That one that I was just at the camera on, you couldn't see nothing but her ears and her head. She won't but 20 yards. I mean, that's how bad it is. They run under me, and I've got clear 15-yard shots all around me, and just one little 5 yards, and you can't even see them. It's so thick and nasty in here. They bed in here on the northwest wind, right here with the wind in their back. They can see out in the field, and then they got that slowing water behind them, like I was talking about before. And this ditch runs all the way down to a preset stand about 300 yards in the corner that y'all seen me in before. And they run this ditch, and when every one of them just come out of here right in, they went right down here, dropped down into the ditch that the slough turns into, and they walk it right down to where that stands at, pump out in the ditch, and go into this other block of woods. There's cotton, beans, cotton, beans and cotton, and there's a power line right here. It's been a good night so far. I've seen a bunch of deer. Been all in them the past 2 or 3 days. This morning it was crazy. They were everywhere, all over me. I had a buck that I come up on at blue 30 this morning, man. Just couldn't get the move on him. I think he didn't. I know he didn't smell me, but I think he heard me or something. Come back to the beans and he's down to the edge this morning, but just couldn't get a shot at him. He's a nice buck too. I ain't never seen him on camera, I don't think. Maybe I'd have to go back and dig through it and look, but one I ain't never seen before. Looking through the binoculars. Let me settle back down and until some more might come through here. I'll keep you guys updated. It's been a good night tonight. They're out running around, trying to get where they need to be downwind. Bad areas. I still got about 30 minutes of light left. 30, 45 minutes of light left. It's a little dark in here. I don't have my 2.8 lens on me. I only got my 3.5. But, this evening, and we're live this morning. It's a good day. New moon came in on the 16th, and this was the biggest cold front we had pushed through. It was like 44 this morning. Felt good. It wasn't no wind, really calm. Really damp and wet. Still a lot of humidity in the air. Anyhow, I'm going to kill this camera and get quiet in case one of them comes by. Hopefully I'll be able to get it all on camera if a gutter decides to stroll through. If not, man, I'll see you.